everybody and happy Halloween! It is Halloween and we are going somewhere very special today. We are going to the Vampire Cafe in Ginza, Tokyo. Do you recognize my costume? It is Vampire Hatsune Miku by Deco Nina. It's one of my favorite Vocaloid songs, so I had to have an excuse to wear her today because we are going to the Vampire Cafe, so let's go.
If you are coming by train, the closest station is Ginza Station, which can be accessed from the Marunouchi line. This is a good choice if you're coming from Ikebukuro or Shinjuku, taking about 20 minutes from either station. If you get off at this station, the cafe is only a 4-minute walk away. We started our journey in Akihabara, so we went to the Yurakucho station instead. It only took about 15 minutes, but the walk from the station to the cafe was a little longer at 10 minutes total. Like many cafes, restaurants and event spaces here in Japan, the Vampire Cafe is tucked away in an unsuspecting building with a dedicated floor. If you see this building, you're in the right place. It looks like our cafe is on the 7th floor. Going up the lift will take you to the reception room. You'll need to ring a bell which will summon your vampire host, who will lead you to your table. The drink menu is shaped like a cute little coffin, and here I am trying to show it to you. I think this is the worst anyone has ever opened a menu. What am I doing? All of the drinks are themed around vampires or vampiric figures from history.
Where are we?
We are in the Vampire Cafe in Ginza. It's very dark, so I'm having to light it in my phone. The waitress recognised my cosplay as Hatsune Miku, so I'm super happy. We put in our drink orders. Adam had the Iron Maiden and I had the Elizabeth Bathory, so let's see.
Admittedly, Adam didn't get to try his properly because I accidentally spilled it all over the table right after I took this shot, but he said based on his brief experience it was delicious.
はい、ありがとうございます。あ、かわいい。はい、ありがとうございます。はい。
闇のかぼちゃに絶望と恐怖を。闇のかぼちゃに絶望と恐怖を。闇のかぼちゃに絶望と恐怖を。じゃあ中すすりを磨いてました。つまみにしてお召し上がりください。
ありがとうございました。Goodbye.
The pumpkin cream cheese with focaccia was a really nice surprise. The pumpkin flavour tasted natural and fresh, and the focaccia was really soft. I did make the mistake of eating it in one go. Don't do that, it was way too much.
I went to give an update that they're doing the Halloween pumpkin. So we are a couple of courses in now. It has been a ton of fun. The staff are so nice and they are so cute and happy, and I did actually shatter the plate. When I sat down, I accidentally knocked the table and they were so lovely about it. So far it's been really lovely, the food has been really good, it's been very pumpkin heavy so far, but it has all been delicious, so I'm really looking forward to trying some more dishes.
What's your favourite vampire movie?
What's my favourite vampire movie?
Yeah.
The original Dracula with Bela Lugosi.
Why?
Because I love how he stares at the camera, he's just like... I love the armadillo. They have like a possum and an armadillo, but like for a spider, it's just like a little pipe cleaner on a string.
Wow.
If you haven't seen any of those early like Universal monster movies, then like you'll probably be surprised by the production value. Like the sets and everything are really, really great. So I was so taken aback by this pipe cleaner spider. Highly recommend. I'm tidying up. I used to be a waitress when I was in my early 20s. I would never leave a table a mess.
Serendipitously, whilst discussing the beloved spider from Dracula, the next dish came out and it had this adorable spider motif. It is a variation of a Spanish ajillo dish, and it was unbelievably delicious. If I pronounced that wrong, it is the fault of my Spanish language co-workers who told me that that was okay. The depth of flavour on this dish was especially excellent, with a rich layering of flavours. The baby octopus and the earthy mushrooms really elevated it. Honestly, I would go back just for this.
Okay, so our next course just arrived.
It looks really good. This is the one I was looking forward to the most.
The cat-themed risotto dish was also excellent. The salmon tucked under the squid ink risotto was fresh and perfectly cooked. It wasn't dry at all. The risotto pasta was also perfectly cooked, and the sauce was so creamy and flavorful. The portions were quite large, especially this dish, so it was a little bit of a struggle to finish it, but I did because it was so delicious.
I want to just quickly say the staff have been really amazing, especially after I broke the plate. So
Why did you break the plate?
I hit the table with my knee too hard and it knocked a drink over, and then it knocked the plate over.
Interesting. They're not a vampire, but we did actually build like a kind of a succubus type character.
We did famously a different monster, I would say. I would say a succubus and a vampire, not the same.
Vampire adjacent because they have bat wings. They had bat wings.
I guess they had bat wings, but like Dracula doesn't have bat wings, except when he's a bat. Only when he's a bat. That's because it's not bat wings, it's just wings.
Bat wings when he's a bat.
No, this is ridiculous.
Free with the vampire.
That's only when he's a bat, so they're just regular wings. He's just a bat with wings. But like the succubus, she had like bat wings.
What was their name?
Sophiera, yeah. Please check that out if you haven't already. It was a lot of fun to build.
A succubus or a grim reaper or
She
a
was
vampire
a succubus.
They had a scythe though. That's pretty horror.
Maybe that was like a hobby scythe.
That's pretty horror.
For tending the fields, ploughing, hoeing,
for sowing,
etc. Sowing seeds.
For reaping life. For reaping life, do I? But
If she wants to reap human life, let her do it.
is that how you feel? So, what kind of hobbies do you think vampires have?
I think vampires must be very hobby heavy, right? Because what else are you going to do for like 4 billion years of your life?
Right.
Dracula definitely got into knitting at one point. He definitely had a knitting phase. If Bram Stoker were...
that with a lot of confidence, but I don't know if that's actually...
Think about it. Think about the time when he was like at peak activity. And like, that was like how clothes were made. I mean, that wasn't the only way the clothes were made, but like, it's going to be chilly out in that little castle in Transylvania in the cold. So hey, I've got all this time, I'll just knit a sweater. If not him, he definitely got Renfield to knit him a sweater. 100%.
What do you know about Renfield as a character?
Honestly, not a lot.
Yeah.
I've read like the first 2 chapters of Dracula and then I stopped.
Wow. So we're in a vampire cafe and you don't even know like the archetypal vampire lore.
I know the lore. I've watched the Bela Lugosi movie, which as I understand it, as I understand it, it's 100% accurate to the book.
It's not.
As I understand it, it's 100%.
You can correct us in the comments, but you know, if you have any thoughts on that.
I just feel like Bela Lugosi understood what Bram was doing.
Of course he understood.
Maybe more than Bram himself.
I don't know about that part.
Maybe more. Things to think about. Who's your favourite Halloween monster?
My favourite Halloween monster is the plant from Little Shop of Horrors. Cool plant.
What's your favourite non-vampire monster?
Monster or monster archetype, like type of monster or specific monster?
All of the above.
Okay, because there's very different answers.
All of
So,
the above.
specific monster, my favourite is Jack Griffin, the Invisible Man. My favourite type of monster is animated suits of armour, as in, like, the first episode of Scooby-Doo. Yes, it's in Scooby-Doo.
Okay guys, I'm being serious. The Wolfman movie is so good, you should watch it if you haven't yet. If not, you should eat this anyway, because this dish really surprised me.
It's just like the Wolfman movie. It's on fire. The wolf dish is on fire. Classic werewolf activity. Yeah, it's very warm. I am slightly afraid.
The ribs were so soft they fell off the bone, and the sauce wasn't too sweet or overpowering, which let the taste of the meat shine through. It didn't really make me feel like a rampaging Wolfman in the flames of hunger, but maybe that one is a me issue.
Rib review.
Very pleasing.
When it comes to autumnal flavours, chestnut isn't my number one favourite. That honour goes to the Japanese sweet potato. But I do enjoy a good chestnut tart on occasion, and this was no exception.
No. Oh god. This is like the opposite of the aesthetic vision that I had.
The mochi was fluffy and stretchy, and the mousse wasn't too sweet, with a strong chestnut flavour. The base of the tart was very plain, so that's my only criticism with this. With the other dishes being so rich, I was actually quite pleased with such a delicate flavour for the dessert, but if you prefer something on the stronger side to end your meal, this might not be your favourite. The little faces are so cute though. By the way, we did get permission to film, but they requested that we don't film the main dining space so that we don't disturb the other diners, and we opted to leave out some extra treasures too, so there are some surprises left for you if you visit. I also chose not to film any of the staff just because I felt like they were working and I didn't want to bother them, but I think they would be okay with taking a picture if you asked. After eating, we aided our digestion by walking around a little bit and exploring. I was surprised by how much theming made it into every little corner of this cafe, even the bathrooms. Actually, one of the portraits was really scary and I hated it so much I made a noise when I saw it, and then someone came in the bathroom to investigate, but I forgot to lock the door, so I just stood there really awkwardly with the camera filming the wall. So that was... that wasn't great.
Okay, so we have all finished up now. We're just stood outside. It's kind of gotten dark, so the lighting's kind of bad. But anyway, I just wanted to give a quick roundup of my thoughts. I'm in like a random alley in Ginza because I don't want to film anyone by accident. Honestly, I had a really positive time. The food was really good, much higher quality than I would normally expect from a themed restaurant. The theming was really great. The staff were really attentive. Inside, like, it was pretty heavily themed around the vampire thing, but it wasn't too heavy. It was like a good balance, you know, it wasn't too much, wasn't too little. The only exception was the bathrooms. The bathrooms were actually terrifying, like actually scared the bejeebies out of me. Like when I went in there, I was like actually afraid for my life. And the price was definitely a little bit higher than like your average themed restaurant maybe, but we did get the special Halloween menu, which had 6 courses, and we also chose to get a non-alcoholic drink with it, which was 1,100 yen surcharge. So in total it was 6,100 yen each. I will put on screen what that is in USD for your guys' reference. And with that in mind, I felt like the quality really did match it. If you go to most themed restaurants, although I absolutely love them because they're really fun, the quality of the food is not very good typically, but this really wasn't the case for this. I had a great time. The staff really were lovely and they all looked amazing. The girls put so much effort into their hair and makeup. It was such a wonderful time. Everybody was really selling the theme. I think if you are in Ginza and you would like to check it out, I definitely recommend it. If you are worried about the language barrier, don't be. They do have an English menu and the staff did speak English as well. There were plenty of other people there who didn't speak any Japanese and they were totally fine. So you don't need to worry about that. Alright, if you did enjoy this video, please let us know. We'll be happy to film some more on the ground stuff. Adam and I and the rest of us here at HLJ, we're always up to adventures in and around Japan. And if you'd like us to film it for you guys, let us know. We'd be happy to do so. Alright, happy Halloween everyone. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye!